My name is Rudy Madrid. Son name is Royce Madrid. We were planning for a while and trying and hoping, and I was deep down wanting a boy, and it happened. He was born September 16th, 21. Having him and holding him after everything was said and done, it was the best feeling in the world. Chilling, waiting for mom to get here.
What are you doing?
It was November 11th. It was actually Veterans Day, and he was just very lethargic, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So I call her and I'm like, you need to come home, please, and let's see what's going on. As soon as she got to the house, she's like, we're going to the ER. They wouldn't diagnose him at that point in time, but they were saying it looks like he had leukemia. We opted for bone marrow transplant first. It lasted I think it was about 2 months, and that's when he had relapsed. He ended up with the flu, respiratory, and that's when he had full respiratory failure and went on ECMO and was taken back to Valley Children's. We were told that, this is severe. ECMO was the last line, and if that didn't work for him, that to prepare ourselves. So my sister's name was Sophia. We were 9 years apart. So I was the younger brother, and I looked at her as like a second mom. So we were really close, and one day I talked to my brother-in-law. He lets me know that they're taking her to Stanford, that my sister has leukemia. The thing that scared me with my son was my sister's cancer came back, and she ended up with a cold. And overnight, it went from just a cold to pneumonia, and she never made it out. I put it together like my son has the same thing. Leukemia, the respiratory failure. It's like you're gonna deal with this all over again. He was placed on ECMO at Valley Children's and then was transferred while on ECMO to Stanford for about a week. He made it off, which was a miracle in a sense. The doctors all had explained to us already that, there's another way. We can try CAR T.
So CAR T is a fairly recent treatment that has shown significant promise in treating cancer. It is a form of treatment where you use the person's own immune cells to treat their cancer, which has otherwise been difficult to treat and cure.
With CAR T, I was kind of shocked on how quick everything went. I mean, now he's in school. He goes to preschool.
I actually call Royce my miracle baby because when I first met Royce, he would just lay flat all the time. And then watching his journey now that he's a preschooler, I've had the pleasure of watching him run around our clinic now, coloring, playing with the basketballs. He's doing all the things that other kids his age do.
We signed him up for soccer. He just started that last week, and he's out there running around. CAR T saved him, and we strongly believe that.
Our mission and our vision has always been to make sure that we bring the best treatments to patients and families in the Central Valley. We are positioning ourselves at the cutting edge of treatments by bringing CAR T to Valley Children's.
Just seeing the stress on the families' faces of needing to go so far away from home, I just know how huge it would be for them to have that type of program and treatment available right here at Valley Children's.
It's hard because I wish I had them both here, but I know she'd be happy that he's here. When you hear the word cancer, you automatically think the worst, but it doesn't have to be that anymore. And I wanted to share that because I want families to know that. You know, I've seen my son go through a lot, and I still get to see my son. And I know that it's because he's had great care and because of CAR T.